Pray.
All right, well, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Run Those Games podcast. We are live on episode 45. We missed two of our guests because they are on CPT time, and we ain't got time for that type of shit today. Now, with that being said, I do got two of my co-hosts with me, the homie Biggie and the homie K-Dog. Go ahead and introduce yourselves and let people know what's happening in the hood.
Gang, squad, Sav, you already know who.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez, man.
It's aggression. Just aggression. K-Dog, you got anything?
That's what you got to do.
Hi, everybody. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna be mellow, you know what I'm saying?
So you're gonna be the polar opposite. Alright, so I gotta be the man in the middle. Bet. Well, brother ain't got no announcements. I ain't got no channel updates. Just make sure you sub to everybody's channel. The link is in the description box, as well as like in the little description of my Twitch channel. Yeah, been uploading damn near every goddamn day, so I don't want to hear about where the hell you been at when you got plenty of content, like literally for like the past 3 weeks. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump on into this shit. Dead or Alive 6 is wilding all the way out with a new season pass. For those of you who do not know, Dead or Alive season pass, their very first one, is going to cost $93. Let that sink in for a second. $93 for a season pass.
So pretty much they said we is retiring as a company. We appreciate all the support for our games in the past, but we really just don't fuck with y'all niggas. So yeah.
I'm trying to figure out. Hold on. Let me look up who makes Dead or Alive. Cause this shit.
I don't know what they thought this was, but this wasn't.
The developer is Team Ninja, and Koei Tecmo Games is the publisher.
Both of them niggas can go bankrupt.
He said go bankrupt. Dog, that's just wild. Like $93 for a season pass. Even like COD hasn't done no wild shit like that.
Even 2K has its standards.
I wouldn't say 2K has a standards. They just basically say everything in here costs money. You basically gonna pay out $300 at the end of the fucking 2K.
But 2K never put something in the game where it costs like $93 worth of VC.
Don't you get $600K for fucking $100 on 2K?
It's for no, but like I'm saying, like a specific item.
Oh
yeah, like how that's a season pass, it gets you stuff.
And the crazy part is, so for the season pass, it's not like $93 means you're gonna get like 93 characters, 50 characters, and 100 costumes. This is what you get: 62 costumes and 2 characters. And apparently, there's going to be more future DLC that's not covered by the season pass. That's where we at now, people.
They mixed some bullshit with Destiny, because Destiny did that shit where they put out a season pass, and the season pass didn't cover everything. That was DLC.
No, they had the House of Wolves, Aura shit, and then after that,
like that shit. Yeah, that shit was in. Yeah, like that shit was in the season pass. The season pass covered up to Taken King, I think.
I don't think it did. I think it's covered the first 2, and then they dropped the Taken King.
Yeah, because the Taken King was supposed to be like its own shit. That's what it was.
Yeah,
because it was considered extra DLC.
Yeah, then they dropped Rise of Iron and shit. That shit was Yeah, so K-Dog, what you think about this shit?
Do we know how long the quote unquote season is that this pass is covering? Like is this like 1 year or like 6 months, or like how much content is this? Or do we know?
Let me check really quickly.
Because if it's like, hey man, for $93, we're gonna get our content for the next 2.5 years to the next Dead or Alive come out. I see it. I still wouldn't buy it.
93.
This better not be a season pass for like 6 months.
93. Well, hold up. I actually got the joint right here. So Pete, the two new characters, they release between now and June.
Hey man, nah, bro. Nah, no.
Yeah.
I tried. I really did.
You tried to play devil's advocate. You definitely did.
Then they did this foolishness.
There's just some shit that you cannot defend.
This one of them.
Yeah. All the items that you'll get through the season pass, excluding 2 pass exclusive outfits, will be sold separately.
Oh, and then they gonna see.
and collectively it'll cost more than buying the season pass out front. I don't know who's crackheaded enough to buy a $93 season pass.
That one guy's gonna be streaming them, but Dead or Alive for like the next year.
Pretty much.
You could probably look up like on Twitch right now, like a Dead or Alive streamer. I guarantee you, it's not like big. Or, like,
it's not. No, it's not popping. But niggas still gonna buy it. That's why they doing it. They know somebody's gonna buy it.
I mean, they was talking about the damn jiggle physics in the game, which is still one of the funniest shits to me.
Oh my.
Yeah, you gotta remember the people that play certain games.
I mean,
the
the funny part about it is that one of the comments, like in like the little forum thing, said that Pornhub is $0 and leaves you feeling satisfied. That's hilarious. But I don't understand. I just don't get the whole like $93 for a season pass. Like, I've watched Dead or Alive. I can't get into that type of fighting style because you could get countered mid combo and then like it's very float. It ain't my cup of tea. This is one thing for not to be my cup of tea, and then like you have a yo little shit to it. Like if you have a season pass like how Mortal Kombat did, fucking Tekken did, whatever, that's like $30-40 usually. $93 and you're mostly playing for costumes. Why man, I hope this shit crashes.
$93 for aesthetics.
Not the whole game.
Let that sink in. $93 for aesthetics.
You basically paying for aesthetics like on some CS:GO type shit. Like, I hope this shit crashes and fucking burns. Not the game itself, because people enjoy the game, but I hope that this shit gets so much goddamn bad press, because this makes
fuck that sense. Game. I hope that whole game crashes and burns.
I got a problem with it, but I mean, it's not gonna be an Evo, so I definitely don't care. You know what I mean? But this shit wild,
I hope
bro.
That shit flop. I hope that shit flop something hard.
Nigga, $93
bullshit that they just tried to do.
$93 for a season pass.
I'm not even a fan of Dead or Alive. I hope that shit flop.
$93 for a season pass, my G.
No, not even season pass. $93 for clothes.
$62. You know, pair of shoes, pair of draws, maybe. No, you're not feeling that?
You know what it's gonna be? All them characters they was talking about the jiggle effect on bikinis. That's in that season pass for $93.
So you ain't trying to see no jizzle. I said jizzle though.
Yeah, all right. I don't know where you going with that one, but
You ain't trying to see no jiggles and no bikinis, my G. You ain't trying to see no anime titties.
Hey, you remember what that comment said, right? Pornhub is free and leaves you satisfied.
I'm just saying. Nah, I mean, you ain't trying to see the little wrestler chick. You know, I ain't got it.
I'm cool on looking at pixels naked, dog.
So yeah, I hope none of y'all support this shit who listen to this podcast, who even like Dead or Alive. I hope y'all don't support this shit, because this shit wild.
And if you do, stop listening to this, please. Do not listen to this podcast if you do.
No, I'm not gonna say that.
No,
understand you will get flamed find out who you are.
Because that's ridiculous. 93 bones for a season pass, and for only 62 costumes and 2 characters that are supposed to be released between now and June. So you know what? Y'all got it. Let's go ahead and get on to some more skin talk. Fortnite. We haven't really talked about Fortnite in many moons. Now I think about it.
I don't even know what that is.
We haven't talked about.
I think that's really newsworthy.
Yeah, because it's mostly the same stuff. You know, Fortnite popping, Fortnite's getting sued, the usual.
You know, there's that group of people that every season one big thing, and all the niggas turn back to Fortnite gamers.
I mean, the funny thing about Fortnite is that apparently they were getting sued by some what's that shit called? I think it was like a llama activist group for having llamas in their game that can be destroyed. I seen that and I thought that was hilarious. I'm like, y'all reaching. Y'all just trying to find a way to get mad about something. Shut the fuck up forever. But aside from that, Fortnite has pissed off a lot of people in the most comical of reasons. So for those of you who are like unaware of like how some, marketing goes, or like how some like deals go with shit that you buy, basically Fortnite with their Jesus Christ. go ahead and mute that. So basically how the shit runs is, say that you buy like a new graphics card. This shit happens all the time, like with PC and things like that. If you buy like, you know, a GTX 1080 Ti or a RTX, what is it, 2071, whatever the new card is, or like you just upgrade in general.
You out there buying NVIDIA graphics cards, this shit was for you.
Yeah, basically, you get a new card, then like you usually get like a game with it or something like that. It's basically promotion. That's what I'm looking for. Promotion. Well, Fortnite had a promotional skin that went with the newer cards that was supposed to only be exclusive to said cards. Well, that shit ain't as exclusive as you would think it'd be, because that shit is for sale for everybody on all platforms. And people are pissed.
Tragic.
I think it's funny, only because I'm pretty sure not all people upgraded for the sake of Fortnite. I'm pretty sure people upgraded their graphics cards for, you know, Anthem, fucking a variety of games I can't think of the top of my head. I was about to say Battlefield, but I'm actually pretty sure the community on Battlefield is pretty strong on PC. But games of that sort, like graphically intensive games, right? But, you know, if you could get another skin for Fortnite, say like you play Fortnite, that would be exclusive to that console or to your PC, like your Epic Games account, that'd be dope. Because that's basically saying, like, you balling on these broke boys. That's pretty cool. But the fact that people could buy the same skin that you probably spent like 200 plus amount of dollars on a new graphics card, and they only had to spend 20, you would probably feel some type of way about that shit. That, I think, is funny. I ain't gonna hold you. I think that shit is funny. Because 9 times out of 10, most of the skins that are somewhat exclusive either somehow get sold, or people just find a different way to get them shits. Like the Galaxy skin. This dude at my job was willing to pay me $50 for me to use my phone so he could play Fortnite and get the skin. Granted, I didn't have the updated version, so I didn't get paid, but you know, it would have been a nice quick 50. But Biggie, what you think about this?
It sucks, but at the same time, it is just kind of comical, because it's something that you wouldn't expect Fortnite to. It's not like a bad fuck up, but you wouldn't expect them to fuck up like that. Like, you don't release something as exclusive and don't at least say it's a timed exclusive.
Yeah.
And then just sell that shit like you never said it was an exclusive. That'd be like 2K saying they're going to be exclusive to only console, and then 2 months later release 2K on PC. Like, the fuck? I went out and bought a PS4 for 2K.
If you buy 2K on PC, you need help. But continue.
It's just that. It just sucks because it feels like they kind of went back on their word. Because I guess they didn't feel like they got enough money from the skin already. That's the only reason I can see them doing this. They feel like they didn't get enough money from releasing that skin already.
And if that's real, they super wildin', because Fortnite has probably made Epic damn near a Billy, or close to. Easy.
Yeah, but it's like companies. I will say companies get kind of like greedy when they see certain numbers that they expect to get, and they don't get them. Because like, obviously, since it's a promotional, they signed something with NVIDIA, so they legit we're supposed to sell. We'll get some percentage of some shit. And I guess they didn't feel like.
Well, so they probably did have a projection of like X amount of dollars that they might have not met.
Yeah, and since they didn't meet it for that skin, now they're just releasing it for everyone to use so they can try to. Which is still kind of bullshit, but.
I mean, they had more success with the Galaxy skin than this one. By the looks of it, they had more success with the Galaxy skin, because I don't remember ever seeing that shit available in the store from when I actually did play Fortnite.
Yeah, because the Galaxy skin was actually, compared to the Galaxy skin, that graphics card, the NVIDIA skin, y'all can have that. I don't know why people wanted that in the first place. That shit was ass.
That Galaxy skin was hard. I ain't gonna hold you. I was kind of mad.
That Galaxy skin, that was hard. You knew a skin was fire when you had to go ask your boy, hey, so can you hop on my account on your phone so that I can get that skin?
Facts.
Because wasn't nobody like, hey, can you hop on my computer so I can get video skin? No one was saying that.
Like,
niggas who have the NVIDIA graphics card. Most YouTubers, like most content creators, when they build like their PCs and shit, because a lot of them play on PC, they're using NVIDIA for their graphics card.
Yep.
They don't even care about that skin.
I'm actually about to probably make me another PC on a side note, but continue.
But that's pretty much all I have to say. It's just, one, the skin really wasn't, it didn't seem like it's really that good to me anyways to be too mad about, but I understand why people are mad.
I think that shit's funny. I ain't gonna lie. I think that shit's hilarious. K-Dog, what you think about this?
Hey man, I don't play that game. I don't know what that game is. Yeah.
Just imagine paying $300 for a skin, though, and being mad because everybody else has that skin now.
Man, you done for paying $300 for a skin in the first place, so you deserve to be disappointed. That's what you get.
That shit to me is just priceless because people are really mad about this shit. Like I get why you'd be annoyed, but there's always those extremists who gotta take shit just too fucking far. Like, I'm about to blow up your house.
I know I'm not buying a PC part just for a skin on a video game.
But if I can get it, if I could get it, I'm probably gonna get it for the sake of doing it. Like, if I'm already planning on upgrading and they're like, hey, get this free Fortnite skin, bet. So, I mean, motherfuckers are out here selling their Epic accounts for, like, guwap.
Yeah, depending on what skins you have on an account, you can sell your shit for bread.
Like, I don't know. I don't remember how much it was, but I think somebody sold their shit for, like, 10,000 in that region.
Yeah. Niggas do the same shit on 2K.
People do the same shit for World of Warcraft.
Yeah, if you
Man,
have,
but on
if you
2K
have
now, we
shit-
just hacked the game now. We ain't gonna talk about that, dude.
Oh, no, we definitely gonna get into that. I forgot to put that shit in my notes, because that shit's hilarious to me. As a matter of fact,
Oh yeah, niggas.
let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's go ahead and jump into it.
No 2K glitch.
Go ahead, K-Dog. Go ahead. Take the lead on this.
So if y'all play 2K, y'all know how everybody wants to win those different little events, you know, Court Conqueror, King of the Court, Ruffles, all that. And apparently there's this new air quote finger glitch. Mad air quotes. Y'all can see my hands.
I got
but
you.
Glitch, which involves you downloading a save file from a computer, putting it in a profile, and then putting it on your PS4. And mind you, it's a glitch. And you put it on your console, and it glitch, and you get all the mascots, you get all the different icons, all your badges maxed out, all the animations, all that. And I've been seeing, I ran into he was a 75 on the park today, had on the mascot with the Ruffles logo. Y'all 2K, bro. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And it's a glitch.
It's a glitch. It's a glitch, but we involving a computer and a file editing software. Y'all dudes is desperate.
That ain't even a glitch. I actually seen a pic on Twitter where a dude was 88 overall with the mascot.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold y'all. If I had a hold of the PS4 like two different IP addresses at my house. Yeah, facts. Yeah, if I had two consoles and like two different routers at my house, so I had two IP addresses, I'd do it on one.
That shit's funny. That's funny to me. I honestly think that is wholly comical that they're saying it's a glitch, but it's not.
This also goes to show, like, 2K, why we gotta wait till we hit 90 overall to be a mascot? Like, why? It don't do nothing for us. We just look different.
That's why we hope in the next game they go back to the old rep system.
Bro, yes, just let us buy what we're gonna buy. We're gonna buy VC regardless, because I patch every VC glitch to come out like the next day.
But you won't patch animation glitch. We can still push. You know what I mean?
Man, hey man, see, we ain't gonna talk about pushing. That clip's still on my Twitter. Where dude shoved me from one end of the court to the other, and we lost the game.
Nah, he pushed you to the free. He pushed you from one free throw line to the other.
Yes, he pushed me. He pushed me from the 3-point. I'm gonna break it down. I was guarding a shot creating sharp. I think I'm guarding him. Mind you, I'm 6'10". I'm guarding him. He runs to the right. I'm on him. Out of nowhere, the point guard, who has to be like 6'3", shoves me in the back from the 3-point line where I'm defending my man to the other 3-point line. He makes a fadeaway shot and wins the game. It's on my Twitter. Yo. But I remember 2 patches ago, they fixed pushing though.
They fixed it. They fixed the effectiveness of it, quote unquote.
No, they didn't even do that. I just didn't, yo.
Like, who thought to put that in the game? Like, honestly, who thought?
Like I always tell everybody, that game is not basketball, bro.
Like, who?
It's not.
Seriously, push somebody in a park game and see
I
what
bet you will
happens.
make it home in one piece.
Like, do that shit that you see yourself doing on 2K and see what happens to you. Like, shove your damn defender all the way from one end of the court to the other.
But see, you ain't guaranteed to get away with it the first time. You might get a warning. After that, it's fades.
Facts. But so yeah, people are basically completely hacking their game and saying that it's a glitch. So I don't know if the word glitch has changed, of my 24 years being on this earth. But last time I checked, a glitch is like an exploit that is already in the game that you just find. Not some
as in doing it on your console.
Not some outward shit that you bring over to your game. Maybe I'm crazy. Because a glitch is like you run into a wall for a little bit, then you spam like triangle and X or some shit like that, then you can fly or some wild shit like that. Or if you watch GDQ Games Done Quick, which is fire, I suggest y'all watch that shit. Like when they do their, speed runs of games, they know how to basically glitch the games so they can progress farther in the game without going through cutscenes. Those are like glitches. They're not taking a hard drive and putting it into PS4 and it messes with the data within the game. They basically use the data that's already available in the game and can exploit certain exploits that were not patched or foreseen in said game. What the fuck is happening with this new 2K shit is not a glitch. It's hacking. It's literal hacking. Biggie, what you think about this, bro?
Niggas already getting banned.
Are you serious?
For doing this?
Yeah, niggas has already started getting banned. 2K is not playing with this one. They let y'all get away with VC glitches, badge glitches. They let me get away with badge glitches. They let everybody get away with allegedly. They let us get away with a lot of shit. They let the stimulus package glitch go back on like 2K15, 16. Dog.
Hold on, time out. Rewind that. What the fuck was that? I don't remember that.
So the stimulus package glitch was legit. You could put the game on sliders to where you would never miss.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was the way.
Yeah, 2K15 and 16. Oh yeah, I definitely abused it.
I'm so mad I didn't know you at that time. I could have been greatness. My 2K player I could have been a poppin' ass 2K YouTuber, man. Fuck. I'd have sold my soul for that one. Damn it.
Boy. But yeah, it was a stimulus package glitch. They let you get away with that. They let everybody get away with the demigod. They let most people get away with the demigod glitch.
Oh fuck that glitch! That glitch could burn in hell.
Yeah, they did the we have to set an example type shit for certain niggas, which was stupid. If you gonna ban some people, you might as well ban them all.
Right? Because it's always gonna be that one dude. Well, it didn't happen to me.
Exactly.
I hate them niggas. I really do. I really do.
But that whole shit, they let us get away with a lot of shit as a 2K community. They had to put their foot down at this one. Like, nigga, y'all ain't about the game. We let them get away with that shit on PC because we don't care about PC.
They don't give a flying fit enough about PC because PC players be full on having fucking Goombas and fucking Super Troopers out here.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck about PC. But y'all niggas on console, nah, y'all gotta play by the rules.
Man. Although it's funny because on like the 2K League, if I'm not mistaken, don't they play on PC?
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure they play on PC when I went.
It's probably PC so they can play on LAN.
Yeah, which is funny to me. Speaking of which, funny little backstory. When I went to PAX East last year, with the homies, shout out to Ricky, Chef, and Shoot and Phantom. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. When we went to go to like the 2K League little event thing that they had over there, tell me why when we was watching the game, like the little exposition game, somebody lagged out on their live stream and like live in front of everybody. Like
that's what happens when you still trying to play on Wi-Fi.
You seen the shit say, I forgot buddy name, but it says such and such has left the match, and he was sitting like you seen his hands go up a little bit and then he put his hands back down real quick and he just sat there. That was the funniest shit we ever seen. We was like, dying.
Man, I wish I could complain about this, but that check nice though.
Dog, that shit was that was priceless. But yeah, so basically, motherfuckers out here hacking 2K and saying that it's a glitch. But apparently, 2K is doing their part for not even for once, but actually doing their part to make people spend more money and apparently banning people. Honestly, yeah, I don't see
having it with this one.
I don't even fully see an issue because we've went against people who are like way higher in level than us and bodied them niggas. So I don't really have a problem because you could have a mascot, but that doesn't make you good.
I still have a problem with it for the most part, just for the fact of because that means that you've given most of the 2K community. They say they never been 2K community did it. Everybody has a double takeover. You realize how many 2-ways you gonna see?
Got a point.
Well, no. I'm just saying the cosmetic stuff is my problem.
The cosmetic shit, I don't have a problem with that shit.
I don't care about that, nigga. I don't care if you got a Ruffles icon by your name. I will still dunk it.
Yeah, I don't care about none of that. Aesthetically, I don't give a fuck if you have them.
I
was 15 when that shit helped you out.
I will still jump clean over you. You have seen it on my
yeah, but I say
this ain't like 2K15 and 16 where like when you had on like the Wizards mascot.
Yeah, you get a block with the hat.
No. Oh yeah, did that shit have like its own hitbox on it?
Yeah. You would legit if you were like a rim protector and you put it was reps.
All you do is just press triangle. Your dude would just jump straight up and block everything.
Wasn't nothing going in on you, dog.
That's priceless. Yeah. But now you mentioned the fucking dual takeover with the 2-way, yeah, that would be kind of obnoxious. But
that's why I'm grinding for 94. You know
I'm not gonna say all 2-ways, but most 2-ways that we run across are the same 2-ways that you can expect. They're gonna stand in the middle and press square all day, every day. As soon as the pass goes up, they're pressing square. Even if the pass is not going near them, they're pressing square.
Like, that's to be expected.
Yeah, 2K needs to go ahead. 2K needs to evaporate people's stamina when they just smash square the same way Live does. I don't give a fuck. I guarantee that shit would not happen as often.
I don't even care if they evaporate the stamina. Just make it a foul. Because like, if I know that after you get a certain amount of fouls, you're just gonna be out the game, and I ain't gotta worry about you reaching, I could care less if you got stamina.
No, I want stamina to be gone because I want you to be tired and not be able to catch me. I want to embarrass you because I don't like you. I don't.
Yeah, but I'm just saying from like just. Because that shit, because then people are going to start complaining I can't play defense because every time I reach once, I'm out of the play and I have no stamina to get back.
Tough titty.
Yeah, but you know that shit ain't going to fly.
Of course not. Motherfuckers gonna simply just complain about the shit. And it's all like, dog, you should be pressing square as much. You should literally wait until you actually see an opening.
That's what I said a while ago, and when I'm tripping with the little gap I said after you reach once, you should have to wait about 10 seconds to reach again.
There should be some type of gap to it.
And if like you reach twice in that, it's immediate foul.
Nobody, and it's funny because like if you watch basketball, nobody's like spam reaching like that ever.
The most you get is like a hand near the ball. That's the most you get.
And it's funnier because like you do realize that 9 times out of 10, if you're reaching on somebody, they're gonna blow right past you. Like you're getting saved by animations of reaching.
Reaching is just gambling every time. No matter how you reach, it's gambling.
Like everybody here play basketball at one point to another, like on a team. What does your coach always tell you? Stay in front of them. Stop reaching.
Yeah.
Like you're gambling.
Yeah. That shit's not smart.
It's like you're more annoying when you're staying in front of somebody than when you're actually trying to reach for them. Because go ahead, reach on AI and see what happens. Reach on Bone Collector, see what happens. Reach on Kyrie and see what happens.
I was about to say.
You gonna get embarrassed and everybody gonna laugh at you.
Reach on Kevin Durant, see what happens.
And he long than a bitch. And you can't reach on that nigga. One crossover is a wrap for you. But yeah, so figure we tell y'all about that in case you see some people on 2K with some mascots and shit like that claiming that they glitch the game.
They ain't glitching the hack.
It's a hack. Yeah. It's a hack. So be wary, my 2K brethren who aren't, weirdos.
Stay woke. Niggas glitching.
Niggas glitching. Baby,
2K gonna find you. They're gonna take your console. Oh, so stay woke.
I hate you. But let's go ahead and jump on to the sweaty news.
They're gonna delete your shit.
So on the sweaty news, Rainbow Six Siege Burnt Horizon drops this week along with the patch. It's gonna have some balancing things in it. So I'm pretty sure most of you who actually played Siege have ran into the issue of when people are lean spamming, quote unquote, which I don't see too often on console. Too often on console anyways, because it's kind of hard to double click as much on your analog sticks. But the issue that was actually happening that I've seen and even the homies can attest to is that some people, when they would lean, their gun would be leaned over but not their heads. So basically you were getting shot like on some like ghost type shit. So like there was like a headshot hitbox that you're supposed to be able to hit, but you know they see you but you don't see them. Apparently with this new patch they're going to actually be fixing that. That way when the person's leaning, their head's actually exposed a bit too, so you can get a proper headshot, which is good because I am so sick of getting shot by a ghost bullet. That shit is obnoxious. It needs to die. Along with that, the new operators drop and the new map drops. There's been a nerf to Dokkaebi, so now her little cell phone thing doesn't ring as long, or it doesn't take as long to turn it off. I think before it took 18 seconds, now it takes like 12 seconds. So that's actually noticeable. Like, I think people really underestimate how many seconds really be going on in a game sometimes. But along with that, Capital, his bow, his what's that shit called? His little flame arrow, the radius on it has been shortened again because it was big as hell apparently, which you don't really see too many Capitals, at least when we play. You don't see that many, like, ever. So there's that. And there's going to be a patch on the revive. So before, say that we was playing and like Biggie was like at 5% health, or not 5 because I'd probably kill him, 15, whatever. If I break out my pistol and I shoot him in the leg, he's gonna go down, and I could pick him up, then he go right back to 50, right? That was a tactic that a lot of people were using. Hell, I'm guilty of it. Well, now in order to deter that type of stuff, you only get revived to about 20. So you're still basically one shot regardless. So if you ain't got Doc on your team on defense, if you thought about doing that, or if you ain't got Fink on your team, you thought about doing that, you might just want to leave your homie just to be a meat shield and take one for the team at this point. So
where's the meat?
There's that. Biggie, what do you think about these patches?
It ain't do anything really to the characters that I used. So I like it. Simple.
K-Dog, anything for sweaty hours?
Man, bro, I don't even play Rainbow on that type of level. I just shoot niggas and go home. So as long as I can do that, I'm good.
So you just a shooter?
That's about it.
You know what? I ain't even mad. Every team needs a shooter now, man. But let's go ahead and get on to the awkward news, the doing the most news, the I just want to piss people off for the sake of pissing them off news. I don't even know how to really jump at this one. There is a game on Steam that I'm gonna keep it a whole stack with y'all. This shit needs to be taken down, and motherfuckers need to stop making these troll games and these outrage games for the sake of outrage, because this shit's ridiculous. It's all fun and games till somebody that you know that you love near and dear is a victim of a game that you're trying to make. So
not even that. It's all fun and games to somebody go reenact something you see in the game like this.
Like, so Pete, so there's this game called Rape Day. I'm not making this shit up. I actually don't even wish I was. This is just some real shit. So before we even jump into this, I remember, what was it, 2011 or 12? What
something like that.
This game called Hatred that was revealed or whatever, where basically the entire point of the game is to basically commit mass homicides, basically domestic terrorism. Essentially, that's the entire point of the game. People were pissed off. People made videos about it, and the game turned out to be complete and total trash. But the whole premise of it was to just piss people off. And the creators of the game are known to make those type of games that just draw out emotion and shit like that. And when I say the game was just made for you to commit, mass homicides and shit, it literally showed there was like no story. It just said, I hate everybody, so I'm going to kill everybody. You're running in people's houses, shooting them up, blowing their heads off. It was the most unnecessary, over the top shit ever. And people who don't play games will try to say, well, Grand Theft Auto actually has a story, and if you actually follow the story, there's actually a reason for a lot of shit. You go off sidebars and, go on rampages and shit, and that's a stress reliever for one, but at least there's a main story that you could fucking play. This game didn't have a story. There was no rhyme or reason. Fuck that game, but it was trash.
Didn't nobody ask for this either.
There was that too. Don't nobody ask for that type of... We cool on that. We don't need that. But yeah, so that game came and went as it should have. This game, called Rape Day, lets you play as a serial rapist. And the creator of the game said, and I quote, I made this specifically for sociopaths. Let that sink for a second. What sociopath is asking for a game like this? Because I'm pretty sure there are some sociopaths who know the sociopaths who don't want to fucking rape people. Like, Like, what type of fucking logic is that? That's like me saying, because I have fucking depression and anxiety and anger issues and shit like that. I've literally said this shit many times or whatever. That's like them making a game called fucking Virtual Hangman, where I get to hang myself in 50 different ways, from a belt, a fucking noose, a fucking zip tie, the whole nine. But because I have depression, I obviously want to play that type of game. What the fuck? Like, this man needs to be just pile drive through 14 tables, bro. Because this shit makes zero sense. Biggie, what's your thoughts on this, bro?
I was trying to unmute my mic, and them niggas is weird. Anybody that plays this is weird. All y'all niggas are weird, and I don't respect any of you. Simple.
That's on the gang, K-Dog.
Hey man, just stop, bro. Like, why? This game had good graphics.
I'm just trying to be different. That's some I just want to be different,
right?
Type shit.
And like, it's one thing to be different, like abstract different, like your game. Like, what was that game? Oh fuck, I forgot what it's called, but I think Dashy played it. It was some game that like talked about that, like dealt with like mental illness and shit like that, but it was like all black and white, and it was like a side scroller type shit. I forgot what that game was called. But a game like that, it was different and vivid, and it made you feel uncomfortable, but it had something to it. This game just makes you it makes you want to be uncomfortable for the sake of being uncomfortable. Like, there's no rhyme or reason to this. What part of it? Like, this has literally no place in gaming. No place. None.
I don't want nothing on my hard drive that has the word rape in it.
Like,
for no reason.
Like, hold on. Let me see. The dude said, I learned that because the game contains sexual content and content that may be illegal in some countries. I said countries.
It's illegal everywhere, nigga. Where's rape?
The review process will take much longer than expected.
And they better not approve it either.
When that game come out, all you're gonna be able to do is slap a female, and that might not even come out.
Yep, verbally harass, kill, and rape women as you choose to progress the story. Oh, and
what story?
And here's the kicker. I told the squad this shit off camera. This is what is quoted like in like the description shit. Zombies enjoy eating flesh, eating the flesh off warm humans and brutally raping them. Time the fuck out. What zombie you know's out here raping?
He know them new zombies.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
Those zombies ain't out yet.
Walking Dead, you ain't never seen that shit. Dead before, what was that shit? Dawn of the Dead, they never do that shit. Shaun of the Dead, they never do that shit. There's no zombie movie, game, video, nothing that has rape.
The zombies are brainless anyway.
They just want to eat. They have literally one thing on their mind: eat. Like, time out. What zombie do you see with a hard dick in a movie? Don't worry, I'll wait. Yeah, alright. So this motherfucker's really just making this shit to piss people off, and let me find the thing where I just legit facepalm hard as fuck.
I don't even think it's a matter of pissing people off. It's just tasteless. Cause a lot of people like companies and people are doing that now, just being tasteless. It's not even about pissing nobody off. Like, you just die out of touch.
You just want
that y'all all over the world.
That shit's just dumb, because this motherfucker says, I try to make a game that I would enjoy playing. So you can't enjoy the hundreds upon thousands of different games that are on the market. Literally.
You had to be that one guy to make something from scratch.
From the 90s till now, you couldn't enjoy it. So Skyrim's not an option, Fallout's not an option, Fable's not an option, Call of Duty, 2K, Madden, Call of Duty, Battlefield, Anthem, fucking name some shit, Mass Effect. Like, you can't enjoy none of them games. So he says, I would enjoy playing, and there are other people like me. 0.4% of the general population are sociopaths, and the type of people that would be entertained by a story like this. This is not even limited to pure sociopaths. I understand that is, however, it is not the majority of people. Again, this game is for a niche audience. This game is for nobody.
But you, nigga, it's just for you.
This game is literally for you. Don't nobody want this shit. Because apparently on the Steam forums, people are like on there like bombing the shit out of it. Like, don't buy this, get this shit the fuck out of here. Like, it's not even like fully released yet. People are like, take this shit off. Like, why is this here?
I don't know who would want that. He legit is making. It's legit a game where it's like, yeah, I'm making it. Nah, nigga, you just want to people know you. If you do it in real life, you gonna go to jail and meet Debo, and you ain't trying to meet Debo.
Nah, he ain't gonna meet Debo. Debo's gonna beat your ass. You gonna meet Bubba. You gonna be Bubba or the health inspector.
You gonna meet Bubba
or the health inspector. If you know the Boondocks, you know the health inspector. He gonna meet him. So
he gonna meet Bubba. He gonna meet Bubba.
This shit,
he ain't trying to meet Bubba.
This shit is like, yeah, like what K-Dog said, this shit's just like tasteless. Like, there's no point. There's no room for this in gaming. Nah, we cool. And what makes it even worse is, like, God forbid this gets to news national level. It's already annoying enough.
Oh, the whole video game industry is going to get killed behind this.
It's annoying.
Because that's what the media loves to do. As soon as something bad happens, oh my god, video games.
Like, we already have to deal with, like, our violent games that we play being labeled as reasons for mass shootings and shit like that. But explain to me the Crusade and, you know, World War I and shit being started by Pong. Don't worry, I'll wait. But shit like that. We already have to defend our games enough from mass media who don't even play the fucking games. And there's literally studies that, you know, basically tell you that people who do these mass shootings don't like games. Like, they do not have a fucking correlation at all. Like, I play violent games, so I'm not violent outside. It's stressful. It's stressful leaving.
Facts.
But, yeah, so, get this game the fuck up out of here, and
get him out of here, too.
Get old boy the fuck up out of here, bro.
Take his internet and computers, please.
Take everything.
Don't let him develop anything else.
He need to just sit.
Give him a calculator, and that's it. Give him a calculator.
He said a calculator. I'm dead. So, yeah, fuck that game and fuck him.
That nigga don't even need a calculator, dog. He gonna spell boob on a calculator and start.
Yeah.
8008. So let's go ahead and get on to some funnier news. Warframe is adding a new Warframe called Hildren. Unlike the other Warframes, who have energy that you know we're all familiar with and shit like that, she actually takes her powers from her shield, which is that little blue bar that's next to your health bar. That's gonna be interesting. Quick little drop. She's supposed to drop sometime, I think, this week. So make sure you go peep that. Now, in fighter news, this is going to make K-Dog happy. Well, not even happy, but some concerned, and it's gonna lead on to a bigger discussion. MK11 roster leak rumor. So, we live in the internet era, and basically nothing can be kept a fucking secret for anything unless it's a Rockstar game, because that seems to be the only thing that's never leaked, revealed, none of that. Apparently, there has been a complete and total roster leak. Now, we don't know if this is true. It could just be Photoshop, but some of the characters on here have already been confirmed or whatever. But the characters that we've seen in this picture goes as follows. So Jackie Briggs, Centurion, have no idea who that is. Kano, think he's been confirmed already. Garrus, he's a new character. Frost, that's one of the older characters, has not been confirmed yet. Jack's not confirmed. This dude named Joe, no idea who that is.
That's just a regular nigga off the street who got hands.
It's spelled JHO, but Joe. So yeah,
that nigga Joe about to give y'all the real hands, dog.
That nigga Joe really a janitor during the week.
Watch Joe be like fucking mocap from what was it, Deadly Alliance or Armageddon? I'll be dead. But Devora's back.
Yeah,
hey,
town stomp y'all niggas.
Devora gang.
Right now, for the love of the money.
Get nigga hands.
For the love of money. Baraka's back. We already knew that.
Yeah,
Cassie Cage might make a return. Keep this in mind. If you do not hear a name that you have not seen on the combat cast, they are not confirmed yet. This is just off the leak, and like we said before, this could just just like I said, this could just be Photoshop. We're not sure, but it's possible. And it's some of these are more than likely because they didn't die in MKX. Kung Lao, Kodo Khan, Aaron Black, Liu Kang, Scorpion and Sub-Zero, obviously. Raiden, obviously.
Yeah.
This guy named Collector, Cabal, Jade, Scarlet, Noob, Sonya, and Kit and Shaw. Now, Shaw, they rumored it in the comment section that might be Shang Tsung, but if you did not hear a name that you did not see in the combat cast or that you have not seen any like type of confirmation on, those are the characters that are not confirmed. K-Dog, our residential MK Sweaty. What you think?
Yeah, I'm not even sweaty, but as long as the void back in the game, I'm saying we here.
Nah, you a sweat.
I want to see what I maybe all of these on this list aren't for release characters. Maybe some of these are DLC in the future. But I'm gonna need like the whole, what was it, Armageddon? Bring all them niggas back. I don't care if they died or not. Bring them all back.
Shit, Armageddon had the biggest roster in like Mortal Kombat.
Hey man, matter of fact, bring back the race mode from Armageddon too. That was fun. If you never played Armageddon, there was a kart racing mode. It's kind of like Mario Kart, so it was Mortal Kombat. It was hilarious.
See, I don't fully remember that.
Loved it. Look it up on YouTube when you get a chance.
What I remember is making my own character. I did.
Oh yeah,
14 of the niggas.
I'm not gonna. I'm about. See, now I gotta get Armageddon. Let me go look and see how much Armageddon costs.
Let me go on Amazon's.
I'm finna go somewhere.
All right, Biggie, our residential non-sweaty.
For Mortal Kombat?
Yeah.
So y'all know I'm not buying that game, right?
Why you be ducking the fade, bro? Why you be ducking the fade?
I already got my game, dog.
Come on, bro.
Nah, I'm not buying Tekken and I'm not buying Mortal Kombat. Y'all can have fun on
But you
those
got
games.
Anth trash.
Anthem is not
It's
trash.
good, sir.
Y'all got Anth crash.
Hey, nah, real quick, I want to talk about that. Nah, fuck them. I want to talk about that. I feel like 90% of these niggas out here saying that Anthem is out here breaking their PS4s.
No, I'm gonna say what happened because I watched a couple of videos. So y'all know if you have an external hard drive, sometimes you turn your PS4 on and it'll be like, oh, your hard drive didn't shut off properly.
Yeah.
So you have to unplug it and replug it in and just repair it.
Yeah.
Apparently, folks didn't know that. So you're like, oh my god, Anthem broke my HDD.
So niggas out here lying is what I'm hearing.
No, they didn't lie. They weren't aware. I went in the comments of a couple videos. I was like, yo, just unplug your hard drive, plug it back in, repair it, and you straight.
Translation is a knee-jerk reaction.
Yeah, and some people legit had to factory reset their consoles. I've seen maybe like 3 or 4 of those. Yeah, it was about 3 or 4, but everybody was like, yo, it's yeah. So yeah, just basically, if you have Anthem on PS4, before you factory reset your PS4, unplug your hard drive. If Anthem is installed on it, plug it back in. It's going to ask you to repair your hard drive. Hit OK, wait about 5 to 10 seconds. Let the menu pop back up, and you can go play trash. I mean, Anthem.
Nigga, we both play Fallout 76. I'm gonna need you to stop.
I played that game for a total of maybe like 1 day.
It don't matter. It's still there.
Played it.
I still need my refund of Bethesda, Sony, somebody.
Getting it.
That shit happened.
And the game went on sale for $30 the next day. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
All I heard from what you said, K-Dog, is niggas was lying and they didn't even know the whole
No, they weren't lying. They didn't know. Yeah.
Just because you didn't know don't mean you didn't lie.
Well, a lie is I knew I lied. Like I knew. That's different.
Half truth is still a whole lie.
But yo, a lie is only a lie if you lie on purpose. They didn't know.
Well, we're not gonna sit here and act like motherfuckers probably who never even dealt with the issue weren't just tagging along the fucking Anthem hate bandwagon for the sake of doing it.
That's why I told people when I saw it when it was that situation, like, yo, just plug your hard drive back in, it'll fix it.
Niggas out here. I'm sorry, I'm gonna still keep saying half truth is still a whole lie. Yeah, your shit kind of got fucked up, but your PS4 still work. And if you just waited 5 seconds, you'd be alright.
I mean, shit, 2K and Tekken have both did that shit to my PS4. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
this shit happened live.
It's not even a game. Yeah, it's not really like a game thing. It's the PS4 and the hard drive sometimes.
Yeah, because they added that feature so late. I have a feeling like they didn't test that shit out the way that Xbox did. Because this is the same hard drive that I put in my Xbox back in the day, and I had no issues with it.
Yeah, I shouldn't have to tell my PS4 to stop using my hard drive before I put it in rest mode every time. To make sure it doesn't do that.
Like, that shit makes zero. Like, that was like an afterthought for them to like finally add external hard drives where we don't have to get a Nico data bank for us to put it in and basically do some nerd shit to actually get it to work properly. That makes zero sense, and that's why your shit will constantly crash. I think it's a PS4 issue more than anything, because this happened with Tekken.
Pretty much 2K, all I'm hearing
it is a PS4 thing.
Fucking NBA Live. Like, I've been in party chats with y'all, and actually, like, all of a sudden,
one of those shit someone was saying happened on.
Yeah, no, I did hear somebody say on PC they had to they had to factory reset they PC.
And I still have the same question. I
trust dude. He's like, y'all had to go in safe mode and do all this loop the loop.
No, but I still have the same question of what is your because every person that I've seen play that game has not had that problem.
This dude had a $2,000 PC, and he had to like
that $2,000 PC was really $200.
Hey, we can get him in the party chat at the after the stream on PS4, and I'll explain to you.
But essentially,
I got confused.
Essentially, this shit is kind of obnoxious only because that I think. Well, Anthem does deserve some type of repercussions for this shit because the game is still buggy and has glitches and shit like that.
And them loading screens still in the game.
Yeah,
I saw it with my own 2 eyes. I saw it.
I actually posted up on my Twitter a fucking black screen glitch where like it shows my damn flying reticle, but the screen's black. Luckily,
that was my biggest issue with the demo was them loading screens.
Luckily, upon not even closing that, but like uploading the clip and then reopening the game, it just put me back in the mission where I was at. Thankfully. But it's shit like that where it's like, y'all need to do better if you're making a new IP. Think about it. When it comes to new IPs, I tend to give them more leeway than well-known IPs like a 2K, a Call of Duty, and shit like that. Because y'all been known better by this. This is brand new. While there is a standard because, you know, it is BioWare and things like that, and they make, you know... If I'm not mistaken, BioWare made Dragon Age, and I know they made Mass Effect, right? And shit like that. There's no reason why you guys should have this many shit that like should already be fixed. Like, you know that people hate loading screens for one. You know that people hate, you know, weird ass T-pose glitches and shit like that. You know that sound is essential. So if I'm playing the game and like we're in a big ass fight and shit like that, and the sound just cuts off, and then all I can hear is my gun and like it comes in out of nowhere, that's annoying. Like, it's certain shit that you should just know. Like, the frame rate can at times be still shaky. It's shit like that where, like, you should just know better. Like, we try to give you the benefit of the doubt. And while you are patching your game actively, it's some shit that just should not have been overlooked entirely. Like, I'd probably been able, like, to overlook some of the loading screen issues if the sound wasn't as fucking obnoxious as it could be, the frame rate wasn't obnoxious as it could be, and shit like that. Then I'd be cool. But the fact that happens is kind of irky. It irks the actual fuck out of me. But more on that coming soon. Essentially, people are blaming Anthem for everything that is wrong with the PS4 itself because, like I've said, I've been in party chats with the homies and shit like that, playing 2K Live, Tekken, shit like that. And then when I try to exit out the game, it's not letting me exit. Like, it's just staying on that screen. Then it crashes and blue screens, but I can't accept the fact that I can't press OK for it to close app. And then I had to basically hard restart my PS4, and it says that my hard drive is damaged, needs to be fixed again. So some of this shit is an Anthem problem, and then some of this shit is genuinely a PS4 problem. Seriously, it's not that hard to put 2 and 2 together. But whatever. But on to happier news. Modern Warfare 2 Remaster has been leaked by Peggy. Now,
campaign remaster.
Well, campaign remaster. I still like the campaign. And you know they're gonna have the multiplayer, so.
I was about to say, so they're not
I don't know. Hey, man,
they're gonna put it in because I remember we talked about this shit. We talked about this shit early in the podcast that the remaster was supposed to come out sometime last year, but then they were talking about how it was only going to be a multiplayer, not a multiplayer, a story remaster. Don't get me wrong, I do love the story of Modern Warfare 2. R.I.P. my nigga Ghost.
Facts.
But I've already played the story.
Moment of silence real quick for the homie Ghost.
I want to see an HD though.
Alright, moment of silence.
Alright, so, yeah, RP my nigga Ghost, but I'm just saying, I want multiplayer. I want to play multiplayer with the squad. Like, that was the whole fun of the game.
I've already played the story. I've already seen all these before. I love the story, but I'm not just trying to sit here and only be able to play the story.
Seriously, like, that does mean nothing for me.
Like, I ain't a nigga who loves the no Russian mission so much that I want to play it over and over.
Oh, yo, I remember that game came out and everybody,
freaked the fuck out.
Oh my god, they're shooting up airports in video games. Oh no,
they freaked all the way the fuck out. And the funny part is, you didn't have
shout
to
shoot
shoot
Makarov,
anybody.
man.
You didn't have to shoot anybody.
Yeah, you could legit just walk.
Through the airport.
Like, it was a choice.
Shout out my nigga Makarov, man.
I'm not gonna lie though, I might have been a little.
Nigga, I let everybody in that airport had it.
I'm airing this whole shit out.
Man,
fuck
it. Man, fuck
I gave
Makarov.
everybody 4 bullets.
He killed my nigga, so fuck Makarov. Oh, wasn't
That
it?
was no Makarov didn't do that. Shepard did.
He part of the issue. Fuck Makarov.
And then burnt that nigga body.
Makarov eat a whole dick. And fuck Shepard too. He a bitch ass nigga too. Oh, anyway. Yes.
You kill Shepard, it feels so amazing.
Yo, imagine get a knife to the eye at the end of your life.
You felt every ounce of that.
On Rust.
But
Getting throwing knife to own Rust.
this is strictly a rumor. It's not fully confirmed yet. It was supposed to come out last year, the whole story part of the thing, but it has been leaked again that it's supposed to come out sometime this year. Now,
hey, real quick, I just want to say, Activision, y'all realize y'all kind of shooting yourselves in the foot by like remastering y'all old games and putting out new consoles in the same year. Cause I ain't gonna hold y'all. Modern Warfare 2 Remastered do come out with multiplayer. Next Infinity War COD.
they're not doing that. I'm gonna tell you why.
Might not cop it.
I'm gonna tell you why they're not doing that. They're gonna do the same shit they did with Infinite Warfare. The same shit.
Well, guess what? Ooh, what if it is Modern Warfare 4 and then 2 come? Yo, okay, I might cop that one.
Well, this rumor's gonna be Modern Warfare 4. There's a new one that's gonna be Ghost 2. They have.
Man,
both
I
of
do
those
not want Call of Duty Satcom 2. I don't.
Speaking of which, who thought that was a good idea?
I do not want Satcom. You got one Satcom.
You got two Satcoms.
I do not want Satcoms back.
Who thought that?
I don't want guard dog. I don't want the guard dog back or the IED.
Nah.
Give it all that.
Nah, fuck what you talking about. My nigga Riley was that shit.
Yeah.
Riley was that nigga.
Yeah, and until you snap somebody from across the map, and he come running 89 miles per hour and bite you in your ankle meat.
See, I never had that problem. Nah, I mean,
yeah.
Riley knew what time it was. Riley treated me like how Butch be treating people in Black Ops 4. Sometimes he'll just run right past me.
Yo, I've had that dog in Black Ops 4 just run in circles. He was doing donuts.
He was chasing his tail. Leave him alone. But
He just goes riding the whip.
On a sidebar, real quick, who the fuck thought about Satcoms in Call of Duty Ghosts when the maps were ginormous? In a game that you would need a UAV, they give us Satcoms.
They had Battlefield maps in Call of Duty.
Oh lord,
With 12 people on them.
And said, "Hey guys, we're gonna give you Satcoms. You set 40s down. It's like a UAV." They go, "Huh?" But yeah, so it's strictly a rumor, but it's more than likely going to actually come to fruition. It's probably going to come out. People have been clamoring about a Modern Warfare 2 remastered for a few years now.
And we know it's gonna happen when it comes. When and if it comes out, all the little 7-year-old kids who never played are gonna find out that you can have infinite noob tubes. And it's gonna be the same thing it was all those years ago.
Yeah. But we prepare for that though.
So I'm gonna do it right back with the FAMAS with the grenade launcher.
I'll say that's all you gotta do, baby. You just gotta get that same. You got a noob tube. I got one too.
Not gonna lie, I like sniping too much. I'm gonna be the nigga with the intervention.
I like running around with the dual UMPs. That was my shit.
Dual SMGs in that game was just stupid. Like, who thought? Like, why was that okay?
That shit was fun.
I can hold 245 caliber SMGs and just spray them from the hip.
I'd be doing that shit, listening to
dual P90s,
listening to Drake and Lil Wayne and Young Jeezy. I'm going in the whole time, running around with dual SMGs. That shit was great. Or the dual model 1880s or whatever the fuck.
Oh my, that was cancer.
That shit was
That
great.
shit was amazing.
That shit was a sniper rifle at all distances.
It was.
Or the Spaz 12
kill you.
on the game.
The strikers, jeez.
I just need the Spaz 12 or the Model 18s. I was straight. Just run around.
Give me the models just for the fact if I can just run around with them and flip the entire gun to read.
Hold up, I just thought about something though. The thing that I hate the most about the game was Commando.
Yeah. And Commando Pro with no fall damage, so you can literally jump on top of somebody and sway up a mile away.
It's gonna bring back many great memories and many rage memories at the same time.
But at the same time, it didn't matter which Call of Duty remastered from the era that they were going to do it from, because like Modern Warfare 2, 3, Black Ops 2, all of them had that Commando knife in there. They just didn't have the perk in it.
I'll say Black Ops 2 was spotty though, because I've knifed people up close and missed.
Yeah, but then there's times where you get the whole.
Your shit cut out.
But then there was times when you'd get the like lunge and you just sprinted them for no reason. Didn't even try to sprint.
Oh yeah, it was spotty as shit. But I say in Black Ops 2, it wasn't nearly as bad as the earlier ones. Like it was just like here and there. Like
if they did like Black Ops or Modern Warfare 3 instead of MW, you're still gonna be there. It's just the perk's not there.
But no, but the perk was OD.
You was basically stab motherfuckers with a fucking katana.
Yeah, facts.
That shit was ridiculous, especially if you had the tack knife equipped. It,
boy,
bruh, pistol and tack knife. That's all you needed. Just run around. Like shout out to my boy Oscar. He got a nuke doing that. A fucking nuke. Speaking of which, oh Jesus, I just really thought about all this shit that's gonna come back to the game when it actually does release. AC-130, chopper gunner, nuke. That shit. Oh, this shit's gonna bring back so much rage and greatness at the same time. Because if you think about it, we play faster paced Call of Duties now. The games back then are slow as shit.
Yeah.
Like Black Ops 4, Black Ops 3 are fast paced. This one, like Modern Warfare Remastered, of which make sure you go download that because it's free now for PS Plus members. That game's really slow. Like really slow. So I can only imagine when the older CODs get remastered and shit like that, then they get re-released. It's gonna make for interesting gameplay and interesting moments because I know that there are gonna be those people who like the boost jumping or the fast-paced movements or the
that are gonna complain.
Yeah, the specialist abilities. That's the word I was looking for. They're gonna complain that there's no specialist abilities and shit like that. And
who complain about that? We don't even want that in Black Ops 4 right now.
You're forgetting there are kids whose first game was
man. F them little Timmies, man.
That were special abilities. Like that's all they knew.
Some of these niggas' first game was Infinite Warfare.
Yep, Advanced Warfare actually. If you really think about it, Advanced Warfare is probably some people's first one. So it's going to be interesting. I have a feeling that most of the OGs that have been playing COD since since Modern Warfare or whatever, we're going to enjoy it because that's what we grew up playing. Like, I can't wait to be playing that shit at 2 in the morning with my blanket over my head, even though I got an Arazi now because I'm an adult. But, you know, I'm going to play with a blanket over my head just to, you know, relive that moment. But, yeah, so make sure y'all keep your eyes out for that. If there's any more news, we're going to keep you updated on the next podcast. So
we'll let you know how this motherfucker.
Yeah, we got you. But on to the game, the online game that we were excited for that died really quickly. But fuck that game. That might rise from the ashes, like how many games have actually done, such as a Destiny, a Warframe, a Siege, things of that sort. Red Dead Online.
I forgot about that game.
Yeah,
that shit ain't gonna rise until it's out of beta. I'll see y'all next year.
Of which, why is it still in beta? Time out, before we even get to the news, why is it still even in beta?
Because
Fortnite is too technically.
Technically, the way that it works is if it was a full game, then
they couldn't push out updates so quick.
Yeah, because then they have to get them cleared and shit, and they have to get
as a beta, they
just throwing them out there.
Yeah. Oh, okay. They can push out updates like 3 or 4 times a day if they wanted to.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good looking.
Well, 2K would do that.
Yeah, but 2K can't be in a beta because if they was in a beta, shit would go left. I don't want to be in a beta.
2K20 beta glitch.
About saying selling microtransactions the way they do. Yeah, they got it.
It's not even that because you can have microtransactions beta, but 2K in a beta, you realize it's a new game every time you hop on.
It is now almost every day.
No,
we go from 2K16 to 2K18 out of nowhere.
I'm talking about 2K17, new game every day.
Oh yeah, that was annoying.
Yeah, that type of shit where
we patched shooting. We fixed it. We patched shooting again. We fixed it up.
Like every other day, you playing the whole game. You can shoot it.
You're like, I can shoot. Oh, I can't play defense. Oh, I can't dunk. What the fuck is happening?
Dog, I'm still never gonna forget getting a wide open full bar on 2K15 during patch 3, and it said slightly early C-, wide open with a 95 3-point rating.
I mean, shit, that was a game where you couldn't, like, where green lights weren't guaranteed, right? That was the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
That was 16.
Dog, when we talk about
15 the guaranteed.
When we talk about the dumbest shit I've ever heard in a basketball game, that's top 5.
Well, actually, in all honesty, in no 2K, it's really been guaranteed. I had a clip from 2K15 where they said I got blocked on a green release that was already in the hoop.
It was in the hoop. It was in the hoop.
Yes, it was about to go in, and someone, well, it was like goaltending slapped it out, and then they said my shot got blocked.
I'm talking about like when you shoot a wide open though. Because in 2K16, I ain't never seen that. I seen like back when Cardi used to fucking stream and shit, stream 2K and shit, when he had a wide open corner shot, green, clank. What the fuck?
That's 2K14. That was 2K14.
Nah, 16 had it?
Yeah, 16 had missed green releases as well. They told people, even if you get a green, there's still a chance that you can miss. And everyone's like, well, what the fuck is the point in getting a green?
Seriously, like, what's the point of me aiming for a green? Why? Like, I want to hit a green. It's nice seeing that little green go off and make sure, and me knowing that my shot's perfect and that shit's gonna be bottoms. If I hit that green and my shit's not bottoms, I'm turning the game off. Whole game gotta get cut off. Whole console gotta
almost said something.
No one got it worse than my boy Fancy when we were playing prom. He missed 3 greens in the corner, back to back to back.
Wait.
I don't know why he continued to play that game.
Better than me.
Because legit, he got the ball in the corner, said green, and missed. Went back down, played defense. He's back over in the corner. Green, miss. At this point, we're laughing. He's not finding this funny at all. Play defense, get the ball back, go back down. He's in the corner. He don't even say nothing this time. Miss. I'm like, was it green? Yep.
You want to talk about lengths of rage? Y'all ain't see nothing yet. Y'all think my NBA Live rage is bad. Let that shit happen to me.
I deleted the whole shit. Never got back on.
But yeah, Red Dead Online is gonna get a beta update where it's gonna have new events and weapons. It's going to add the Evans repeater from the original Red Dead, as well as an event called Fool's Gold, where, let me see if I can find it. Fool's Gold. Battle other players to wear the golden armor, taking down opponents while wearing the armor earns points. Cold Dead Hands. Fight for control over a target for the longest amount of time. So if that's just throwing hands, I ain't gonna lie, that might actually be hilarious. Competitive challenges. Compete to get the highest score in a given randomly selected challenge area within a set time limit. Currently includes bow, headshot, horseback, long arm, sidearm, and wild animal kill challenges. So these are some of the things, as well as a care package that I guess. Let me do this real quick. Oh, so I guess you guys can get a care package, which gives you 60 times high velocity pistol ammo, 60 repeater ammo, 2 fire bottles, 8 fire arrows, 2 Jolly Jacks, 2 potent horse medicines, and 1 lake lure. So yeah, the game is basically adding more and more content to it to try to basically get it to where GTA 5 is at. I'm not against this in any way. I actually do want to get back on it eventually, but unlike GTA 5, I want them to hurry up and put out robbing banks and trains and shit. I want to do that. I want to do that. I want to pull with my niggas and rob a train. Why is that so hard? That's all I want to do. Because Rockstar has a trend of, hey, we have this really great thing that you should obviously be able to do, but you gotta wait for it. How long you gotta wait? We'll let you know. Like, it took, what, 2 years for the heist to come out on GTA 5? More than 2 years, dog. That game came out in 2013. I swear we didn't get heist until like 2016, 2017, I think. I want to say 16. You might be right about 16. Nigga, hold up. You know what? Because I remember I was damn near out of high school by the point heist came out. And for GTA 5, let me see. Because if it was 2016, that means it came out my senior year, and I got the game my dog. It came out in 2015. Meaning I got that shit my freshman year. I had that game, and I ain't get to play heist till junior year of high school. That shit came. I graduated by then. Dog. I well on graduate. That is no, actually no. Wait, depending on when it came out, that was my senior year when heist finally came out. That may have been your senior year because I was in college. I think I was in college. So yeah, because depending on when it came out, because I think it said March in the article.
Oh, then I was a junior because I hadn't gotten through the full school year yet. Shit came out when I was a junior in high school, dog.
2013, and it didn't come out to 2015. So,
yep.
I'd say for all of us who really want to go rob banks and trains with the homies, we might have to wait another 2 damn years.
We're gonna have to wait until that game's out of beta.
There's that, and honestly, it doesn't really affect me too damn much because I got other games to play, so I'll be content until then. I'm not pressed to play it as I was about GTA 5, because GTA 5, at one point, I was a crackhead. Like, I played that shit damn near every day after school, because online, when it worked, it was fun. Even though it didn't have the heist and shit, the missions were fun, and just going on random drive-bys was fun as shit. As well as fucking starting an entire ground war within, like, everybody who's online. It was all fun and games to that one douche. It was all fun against that one douchebag wants to get a jet or a tank, and then everybody just gangs up on him, getting the fuck about the paint. That was greatness, but
y'all niggas was different because we legit was like, fuck it, you want to go there, we go there. Now we having dog fights and tanks on the ground.
Nah, bro, that shit was whack because it wasn't fun because you don't get to chase people like around neighborhoods. That shit made it fun. Like we fought at Grove Street, we fought by Michael House. And then, like, I think we fought one more time in like Trevor's area.
All thing was the phone was wrong when a nigga had to just like, really.
Your shit cut out.
The phone cut out for us whenever the RPGs came out. When you heard an explosion and ain't nobody have a tank, obviously.
Everybody using assault rifles and pistols and SMGs, and you just poof, word.
Like nigga, you was getting bodied like that, and you was just like, fuck it.
As soon as we see somebody get a helicopter or a jet, we got them to fuck about the paint. Like, nah, this ain't that type of party, bro. You out of here. But yeah, so I suggest y'all stay tuned or y'all stay up to date on that because Rockstar, you know, they made GTA 5 last, a game that came out in 2013. Is 2019. They're still giving out updates. So
GTA, Rockstar in general, we'll let you know.
Yeah, we got y'all on that, but that's all I got on my show notes. Y'all got anything else?
Nah.
Pat pushing.
I mean, yeah, there's always that, but I stopped caring because you know I don't play Park enough anyway.
Hey, bro, I push now, bro. But anyway,
I mean, it ain't in the rec, so I'm straight. As long as it ain't in the rec.
It's in the rec.
Oh no! A nigga pushed me last night playing rec.
Yeah, it's in the rec, but you can't do it nearly as much.
It's a foul every time you do it.
Oh, really?
Nah, it depends on when you do it. If you do it before an inbound,
well, yeah.
Oh shit. Well, I didn't even know, but yeah, 2K, get on your shit. With that being said, folks, that was Reynolds Games Podcast, episode 45. Hope you guys enjoyed this shit. Hopefully, we'll see you next week. If there's any news. Peace.